Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We're Wednesday, March 27th, 2024. I'm here to do a collective read for you guys. As you know, I don't use the signs, I don't use the genders, and it's the timeless read. So if this is your reading, you're going to know from the descriptions of the characters as well as the storyline. So take what applies, toss the rest, don't try to make things fit if it doesn't. I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head, no other reason. So if you need to switch the genders and or the roles throughout the week, go right ahead. It's not a problem. Just remember, it's a general reading. Not every read's going to be for you. And even if it is, not all of it will resonate. Well, chances are it won't. So that just means that the parts that don't resonate, it doesn't belong to you. Leave them alone, okay? Use your higher wisdom and discernment. I'll bring out the tarot cards. I'll give you the description of the cards as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know your story basically. All the descriptions, some one and or none, as I said. And then we bring it together at the end. If you haven't done so already, please consider liking, subscribing, joining this beautiful soul tribe. I would be eternally grateful if you did. For the ones who have, thank you for standing by me. Thank you for all the support and the love you show me. Thank you for your super thanks as well. I don't want to forget to thank you for that. You're very generous. You're very kind. Thank you so very much. I love you. Let's see what we have at this hour, shall we? What's the message here, please, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels? Oops. So we have disruption. 16 is a tower. Universally led. Okay, something was built on a false foundation, giving off false impressions and a false sense of security. And this is something that whoever this is, they've been warned. They've been given ample time to try to turn this around and or be more honest and open and transparent, and they didn't listen. So this is something that happens really quick. It's a shock. It's meant to redirect, okay, to change things. Bottom of the deck, we have balance, which is justice. Wow. Justice. So there was an unjust situation here. It could have been amoral or criminal or both. It brought about some sort of inequality or an imbalance in a situation. It's karma, okay? Righting wrongs, balancing things out. Congratulations. Patience and planning. That's what you had. 7. This is, again, 7 is the Chariot. It's universally driven. It's bringing back balance, accountability. It's radical acceptance and awareness. It's overcoming, moving forward, okay? It's also victory, universally driven. Congratulations. You could be traveling and or moving. Shadow, 18 in reverse. That's the moon. So truths are coming out. They have to face their fears, whoever this is. They're doing stuff, cloaking stuff, working out of the shadow. Could have been magic, could have been lies, illusions. Somebody's in their emotions. You could be highly intuitive. Accelerated motion, so something stopped, okay? Something can't move forward. There's no communication. They're trying to block something, the truth from coming out. But this is bad news. This is a backfire, just like the disruption here. It could be an internal disruption as well. Somebody could be sick. Discontent and boredom. Well, I guess they're not bored now, right? There's a lot of shit going on right now. And they're pouring it on thick. Oh, woe is me, right? But people are seeing you know your value and your worth. People see your value and your worth. Somebody wants to seize an opportunity to shut down your crown chakra. That ain't going to happen. It's shut down theirs, okay? They want to just take away your connection to source. Ain't going to happen. So there's no movement, no more choices, no more decisions here. So you can't move. You can't make choices or decisions against them. So, you know, this is the 2 of Wands in reverse. The sudden departure, sudden arrival. They don't know what to do. They didn't want you knowing what to do. There's no plan B, C, D, or E. They're trying to block something in your life. They wound up blocking themselves. Where are we going with this? What's the message here, please, Spirit? Why is disruption here? 16. Help me understand where we're going with this, please. A house built on salt and sand. Lies. Gilded regret. 5 is the Hierophant. You could be highly spiritually ranked, or this is the divine himself. You could be dealing with marriage, commitments, contracts, institutions, or a belief system. They're regretting what they've done here. They could have broken the law. It could be a dark high priest or priestess, you know, using energy manipulation. They gave out false information, bad advice, didn't listen to advice. It could be a court situation that went against them. Or they could be in debt to institutions of some sort. I don't know. Bottom of the deck, we have bride in a cage. Something's over. 21. You could be a mother. It could be a pregnancy. It could be a divine feminine. Yes, a man could be in divine feminine energy. It just means that you're creative and you're artistic. Through your pen, you create new life. It's uncontrollable. Where that came from? Unconditional love. A lot of love. You're very protected if you are divine feminine energy. Somebody's stuck. They could be under home arrest or some sickness or something. They can't move forward. Pluto's in the back here. Okay, so that's the underworld. It's mostly dark. So somebody could have been playing with energy here that they shouldn't have been playing with, and now they're bound. They're stuck. They wanted you bound. I don't know. Take supplies, but it ain't gonna happen. It could be a pregnancy that's got them stuck. They can't go off and play. I don't know. So forgetting oneself, 17. 17 is the star. You're out in the public eye. You're healthy. You're balanced. You're a healer. You're inspirational. It's divine intervention. It could be in your north node as well. Wishes have been granted. Your prayers have been heard. You're very faithful. They're not. Okay? They could be feeling ashamed of themselves right now. They could be sick. They're losing hope. They wanted you to lose hope. It's not going to happen. Okay? Something's coming out in the woodwork. I mean, it's coming out to the surface about, 14. You're very balanced here. You're a healer. You're divinely protected here. That's the temperance angel. Very moderate in what you do. You don't go, you're very balanced. Hiding your true self. There's the doppelganger. I was picking up doppelganger that's obsessed with wanting to be a divine feminine here. Okay? Is this me? Yeah, well, something's burning behind them. They're a parasite. They want to take from you. There could be an attachment on somebody with spell work here. They're scared. Well, it could be an attachment. They're trying to send an attachment to you, and it fucked up, okay? It blew up in their face. I'm picking up somebody's very sick. I was picking that up earlier, and they want back into your energy because they're sick. Things are going really bad in their life. Ever since you pulled your energy away, it was a telling sign. Everything went left in their life, and everything went right in yours, finally, because they were holding you back, okay? They were playing with spell work. If it's not spell work, they were doing shit things behind your back, trying to bring you down. So we have, what was it again? Disruption. I was going to say the tower, but disruption 16, gilded regret 5. Where are we going with this? Sorry. Hypocrite. They could have accused you of all kinds of things. They were doing that and or worse. I'm picking up the inheritance thing again. Family, friends, and exes, homeless. They wanted you homeless. Now they're homeless. They prayed for this. They did spell work on you to be homeless. Where'd that get them? Nowhere. Evicted. That's where it got them. There's a grudge here. An inheritance. Told you. You could be a tarot reader. They could be a tarot reader. Are you relying on tarot readers to guide you? I don't know. There's a reversal here. Okay, so they wanted you homeless. They're not homeless. They were using magic on you. It's a reversal. There's a hostile confrontation here over abundance. They're going to claim you provoked them. So there's a partner here. Parent, step-parent. Bad news. Loss. Childish and immature. They celebrated too early. Okay? Parent. You could be a parent. This could be your parent. Take it as applies. Victory and success. Funny. They laughed at your pain. Division of property. So somebody could have passed on, and they all took. And you got nothing. And they laughed at that. I know that happened to me when my father passed on. And I brought it up. My brother had the nerve to say, oh, get over it. And I'm thinking to myself, well, you love money. You'd be the first one going on and on for years if this was you. So he's very rude. Very false. I mean, even people that weren't related by blood got from my father when he died. I never got the phone call. They all went and scurried and grabbed what they wanted. There's a fight here. Someone's conceited. They have a huge ego. I don't know. They want your support or something. Or somebody you supported. Or they're going to claim that they support you. Bullshit. Okay, one more. We have Disruption 16, Gilded Regret 5, and Hypocrite. Their hypocrisy is being seen for what it is. Somebody wants back into your energy. They're sick. They're losing everything. They figure if they can get back in, spit out with venom an apology because they don't really want to apologize, but they have no choice right now. That you let them back into your energy and they could regroup and regain everything that they tried to steal from you or others. Disruption 16, gilded regret 5, and hypocrite. Mature man 5. You could be this mature man, or they are, or you're dealing with one. Watching you online or traveling. They think they're intelligent. They could be book smart, but do they have emotional intelligence? Do they have wisdom? Do they have intuition? Probably not. It's probably a person. I'm not putting anybody else down. They went to school, yeah. But, I mean, life is a school ground, too. It's probably the same type of person that says, show me the science, right? They don't believe in God. They don't believe in anything other than what's written in black and white. And even those books sometimes are you know, they're not accurate. Look at science nowadays, right? They thought one thing was one way, and then they're finding out it was a different way. You know what I mean? Yep, message of concern. You're healthy. You're balanced. You're in alignment. You're very patient. You're divinely guided and nurturing. You have to balance something. Something to do with time. Higher powers involved. A court case or something. A contract. You're quite healthy. There's someone's getting a message of concern about a mean female. You passing on. Truth and clarity. They didn't tell you the truth as to why they passed on or how. It could have been a very mild illness, and also it took a turn for the worse. But there's illusions, or they were casting illusions. But there's illumination here. There's truth and clarity. Somebody's being exposed. They could have said you were sick, mentally unwell. You have an STD. You're dying, and it's all bullshit. Somebody in a courtship with you vouched for it. They getting a message towards you. They're going to jail. They're getting a message here. This could be the universe. Yes, it's universally driven, but this could be the authorities coming through, bringing back balance to a situation. They could have set you up with this partner. If this is the inheritance, obviously, they set you up with somebody with an STD, or they set you up with a spiritual assassin or an assassin. They're supposed to take you out, poison you, blah, blah, blah. Yep, change here. There's an investigation. A gift. False person. Take it for what it is. You're on your... They probably got a hold of your info. I mean, if it's your family, they know your birth. The time of birth, where you were born, blah, blah, blah. So they probably got a hold of your chart somehow, and they knew what was coming. And they tried to thwart that. They knew what your destiny was. They knew something. And they thought, oh, don't worry, we got magic gurus over here. We've got wizards and witches and warlocks. There's nothing we can't do over here. We can do whatever we want. Until it blew up in their face. Let's mess with their face. Disruption 16, gilded regret 5. 5, by the way, is expect the unexpected. There's change here, okay? It's going to happen quickly, just like that disruption. And hypocrite. Yep, seeing through the illusions, running out of options. There's no more confusion. They don't have a choice here. Somebody's got to let go, give up. They can't block you anymore. They're angry. You're not afraid. I just heard that clear as day. You are not afraid. You have no fear. Congratulations. What's the message, please, Spirit? They're trying to bring down your vibes. They tried different ways to get your vibes to go down, to upset you, to poke you, to play mind games with you. They involved your whole family, including your kids, possibly. They all got promised something. They all got bought off. You know what I mean? Your exes and your friends. And the ones that didn't get bought off but knew about it, didn't step forward, didn't tell you. I don't know why. Maybe they were threatened. Thank you, Spirit. Lots of lies, jealousy, vindictiveness, okay? Anger. Blood's been drawn. Has something to do, maybe they said you had an STD. Got a bogus fucking test result. Doctor documentation and pictures and whatever. Yeah. Ace of Cups. Wish fulfillment. This is self-love. You have a lot of self-love, a lot of wish fulfillment here. Happiness. Somebody's in their emotions. Yeah, they're in their emotions. They're drinking. Queen of Cups in reverse. They could have. They're regretting whatever they did here. Okay? I'm picking up somebody's very unstable right now. Very karmic. They're drinking a lot or doing other things. They're not nice, kind, nurturing. Could be a parent that is very neglectful. They're in their feelings. I'm picking up somebody else passed on, and they're crying over this. They partook in this. Could be in a court of law. Could be a marriage, a commitment. This is the divine. They're highly spiritually ranked. Take it as it applies. Belief systems. Somebody's forced to do something. Somebody had a huge ego. Somebody had power and control, so they thought, right? Not very intuitive. So if this is a person that's going around saying they have special gifts, nah. The divine's taking it away from them, or this is dealing with institutions, court systems, belief systems, marriage, commitment, or contracts. This could be a judge as well. Somebody's in regret. They got caught. They have to come clean. They have to eat their words here. Damn. So if there was a court hearing of any kind or dealing with an institution, they got caught right in the act. Very emotional. Yep, empty victory. 5 of Swords. Nah, 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 nah. They thought they were going to get away with it still. Unbelievable. Everybody they roped into doing this with them to come up against you is taking on losses. This was born out of jealousy, ego, pettiness, and cruelty. Damn. Not good. They were willing to do whatever it took, win at any cost, to come up against you to win, you know. It was all a lie. Everything was a lie. It's a betrayal. It's a harsh and painful end. But take heart, the worst is over. A lot of people came in there and stuck those knives in you. More than one, okay? Like I said, it's a whole family. It's exes, it's friends. King of Wands. Yeah, somebody wanting power and control, but they can't control themselves as a poser, a player. They're angry. They're envious. They don't do the noble thing. They have no morals, ethics, or honor. They don't protect and defend the underdog. They protect and defend them and their interests. Somebody that's very aggressive, arrogant, conceited, and egotistical. Okay, they're a coward. They're not a leader. They're a follower. Yep, they have addictions here. They lied. They have addictions. They went to extremes, inappropriate behavior, obsessions here. There's no conflict resolution, no peace, harmony, or contentment here. Somebody's very impatient. This is disaster. Bad news. Something backfired. Could be could be a fallen angel here. It's a backfire of some sort. Oof. This is financial ruin and spiritual jail. They're under divine judgment here. This is ruin. They want to come back in from out of the cold. They could be sick and unstable right now. This could be the person I'm talking about. They want to get back into your energy. Yep, they want to come meet you in calm waters. They could be traveling towards you. I don't know. They're scared, though. They lost control of the situation. They can't control you. They're going to come and humble themselves. They're going to hate every minute of it. They know that you're moving on to a happier place, right? Spirit plucked you out of rough waters and brought you into calm waters to heal. They know they've lost you if you travel. Maybe you're planning on traveling or moving. They know they'll lose you. So they're biting the bullet. They're coming to see you. Because where they've been, it's on fire here. Okay? It's just, it's this destruction. They want you to come and soothe them. Make me feel better. Please, please make me feel better. Everywhere they go, they leave destruction in their wake. Yeah. High Priestess. They might come, maybe you have no idea they're coming towards you, but this is somebody you haven't spoken to in a long time. There's a lot of lies and secrets. Somebody could be on the run. But you're going, no more, no more. See? Just crossing your hands and get the fuck out of here. You're highly intuitive. You have a direct connection with Source. You're balanced between your dark and light, masculine and feminine. You don't say much, but you do observe. And you will come out and speak the truth when the divine tells you to. All right? This could be a test results. Somebody's sick here. or they doctored some test results to say that you have some sort of blood disease, STD. They underestimated you, though, because you planted some seeds that are now sprouting, and they're trying to get, so it has something to do with an investment as well. They didn't tell you anything about this investment. They could have stonewalled you. They could have put this investment in offshore accounts to make money off your money. But there's proof and evidence here of something. Yeah, here comes the authorities. You're moving forward. You'll be traveling and or moving. This is somebody in authority that was maybe placing in offshore accounts. I don't know. They need to balance something out. It's radical acceptance. They have to take accountability. Well, yeah, look at this. They wanted you hanging. They wanted you struggling. They didn't want to let go of something. Time is up. Time is of the essence here. They can't overcome. They don't want to cooperate. They don't want to compromise with you. They just wanted to sacrifice you. That's what it is. They don't want to let go. They can't overcome like you. They're wasting time. It's a time waster. Time is up. If they put it in offshore accounts, they're waiting for these accounts to mature. They can't just come out. They're locked in, right? They got to wait for a certain time to go back and get them. If they do it electronically, then it's wire fraud. This could be the authorities coming through. I was also picking up something about a car. They could have stolen this money, and they told everybody involved, shut up, don't say a word about it, keep quiet, don't spend any money, don't tip off the authorities. Because if you're living beyond your means, people are going to get curious. And somebody's going out there buying cars and traveling, and you know what I mean? They could also be counting your money because they know that you're leaving. They know that you're traveling. They want to keep you in place while they keep making money off of you. Devil. They did try to sacrifice you. This is devil energy. They're obsessed. They're codependent. They're obsessed with you. They wanted to attach something to you, or they're attached to something not very good. Or maybe they got hung up with taxes. This could be taxes as well. Yeah, for this inheritance, the family. It could be a satanic family as well. Like they believe in old stinky, but they don't believe in God. Playing games on your back. You had to take the brunt of it, or somebody has to take the brunt of it. Playing games on your back. You know what I mean? Family, young and old. Damn. It's inheritance. It's family. Queen of Pentacles. They wanted you to look unstable. Male or female, doesn't matter. They wanted you without. They wanted you to look this way because somebody was jealous of you. Unstable. Jealous. They don't have any integrity, loyalty, or honesty. They don't know their value and worth. Yeah. But you put your past hurts behind you and you healed. They could have said you're too emotionally and mentally unstable to handle your affairs. Let the family do so. This was wish fulfillment for them. So they partnered up with your family. Okay? Whoever this is, your friends, your ex, they all partnered up to do this. They were celebrating. Isn't this fun? See the blood on the ground? Isn't this fun? He's got this wrapped around her ankle here. So your family hired somebody to come in to love bomb you, to partner up with you. It turned out to be an actual soulmate. They didn't realize it at the time. They fucked up big time. Who went up against you wanting to hurt you. Could be that spiritual assassin or a 3D assassin. Who knows? Or they were just there to destabilize you and make you look like you're out of control. Also to pander you out in public here as a prostitute. They made up all kinds of stories about you. You're homeless, you're out on the streets. Let me be your pimp, baby. You know what I mean? I must say your family's got quite the imagination. It's too bad they can't create with it. Because when you hail old stinky, you can't create jack shit. No, you can't. That's why people that hail old stinky have to steal. You know what I mean? Have to kill people for things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. A lot of people involved. A lot of illusions. They got bribed. They got paid off. This is a cover-up. Some even got blackmailed into doing this. Lots of illusions here, okay? Lots of confusion. They said that you were sleeping around with many people. It was all to steal your money, your stability, to make you miss opportunities. Yep. This is an emperor and justice. Judges are involved. Higher level people are involved. You took back your power, though. You're getting your justice. They couldn't take you out, okay? Death in reverse. This has been going on for a long time. Flailing a dead horse. They don't want to change. They can't change. If they try to change or reconstitute a will, they cannot. Legally, they cannot. They can't. The judge probably said, nah, it's not going to happen. They probably had one judge in the pocket, but I do know in certain cases, the judge has been recused and or had a health episode or an accident where they can't sit on the bench. A new one took over and saw the shit for what it was. See, these keys reminds me of a CO's keys. You know, somebody's going to jail. So they're going to go to, they're scared. They're going to jail. When they show up, they've got called back into court. Probably got told, oh, you know what? We got a few questions to do. We need some more signatures. Everybody come. Even the doppelganger trying to impersonate you. Come. We're going to start giving out the checks right now. The minute they walk in that courtroom, there's the cops waiting for them with the silver bracelets. Yep. Truth. There's the cops. What I tell you. Yep. This is pandemonium. Five of Wands in reverse. Damn. Fighting. Finger pointing. Blaming one another. I'm telling you, I got it last week or the other day. There's going to be a ruckus in a courtroom. Playing mind fucking games here. Power plays. Mind games. Gaslighting. Poking the bear. Yep, this is greed. Abuse of power, abuse of authority for the higher ups. Materialism, right? Bullies, lazy, jealous. They only care about their image and what money can buy. They're unstable. They bore false witness, what I tell you. They perjured themselves. They didn't give you your money. They have to go back to court here. This is coming back to bite them in the ass. Yep. They were giving out this money. They were keeping 5 pentacles, giving you 1. I want to keep it. I want to keep it. They were paying, yeah. They could have sold a home, or this is property or a home or something like that, where they never gave you the money. They just pocketed it. This is instability. The party is over. They felt entitled, okay? This is a doppelganger. They forged your signature. They said you were homeless. They tried to make you unstable. They paid people to say you were unstable and homeless. Well, they can't take care of their affairs, but we love them as a family. So let's, it's a burden, but we'll take care of the money. Yeah. How much do I get a month for doing that? Not only are they getting paid a monthly stipend to take care of your money, but they also dipped into your money. And they were quite generous with your money. Same with the property that was yours. Knight of Wands in reverse. So they felt entitled to this. They forged your signature. They felt entitled. They're very argumentative and their shit don't stink. Yeah, you're innocent. Now they know. They have to apologize to you. For lying, keeping you in the dark about stuff, for doing the magic. Puppet master, right? See the strings? You overcame, persevered, and you put up some fierce boundaries. Now they're paranoid. They're trying to block something, a decision from the courts. Maybe they didn't tell you. Maybe it's already been decided. They lose. Maybe they're already, some of them are already in jail and they're afraid. Okay? They've been blocked from you. They don't know. Some of them need to get back into your energy. The secondary ones that weren't in jail or aren't in jail yet. But they also know that you blocked them. They also know you have high intuition. You know, they know you know. Yep, they know you know. Sun. It's exposure. It's illumination. You're happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. You know what the hell they were doing. It's coming out. No, yeah, you're the Empress. Well, you're highly spiritually ranked. You're divinely protected. Okay? You have the power. You hold the power. They were trying to block you. They can't. You saw right through if they tried to reconstitute a will and make you sign some papers, you didn't sign it. You know you have power. You're going to take some action against this false false contract. They sent somebody in to love you up. It was a third party. Ending this collaboration. Somebody's very, very... They didn't want to cooperate with you. You're going to be taking action against them. The courts even. Yeah. So people are going to lose their jobs. Whatever they tried to do, it didn't work, okay? You're standing in your power. You're blocking them from getting to this money. You have power. You have might behind you. You're very confident. You know the truth. You know, I'm picturing in my head family and friends or exes saying, come on, you're crazy for thinking that way. There's no way a court would allow that. Really? Okay. Have you listened to the news lately? A judge wouldn't allow that. Really? Okay. You can't get bought off? You sure about that? Yeah. Yeah, this is a stalemate. They said you were mentally conflicted. They didn't see this coming. They're acting like a victim now because they're blocked. Yep, there's no reconciling this. They spread egregious gossip about you. They got covens involved in secret societies and whatnot. They partied up a storm on your dime. And a long time has gone by, okay? They know that you have integrity, loyalty, and honesty. You made it to the end. Out of all the knights in the deck, pardon me, it's just stupid incense. The Knight of Pentacles is the only one you want to deal with. This Knight of Pentacles you can rely on, you can depend on. They're very practical. They're very careful. They have integrity, like I said. They take their time. But this is a delay. Somebody's being delayed from speaking the truth. But you spoke your truth. You set some boundaries and you cut them out. You knew. Okay? You knew you were going to make it to the end. You were very patient, by the way. This is your right. This is a birthright. This is a rite of passage. They shouldn't have fucked with you. Because that's the only night that makes it to the end. You're very committed to speaking your truth and setting boundaries with these people. You've exposed them by speaking the truth. They're exposed. This is public humiliation. This is not a victory. And this is bringing down the tower. This is ruin. Damn. You're very balanced and in alignment. Somebody's got to make the decision now. They're scared. This was a scandal. They said you were mentally unwell. They thought you were naive. They were naive. They took unnecessary chances. This is reckless, careless, foolish. Now they're scared. They lost control of a situation. They've been humbled. They're coming here humbly with an apology, wanting forgiveness, wanting to patch things up because they know. They know. They're being very stoic, but they know they were a gold digger, clout chaser. You have divinity here. This could also not just be an inheritance or life insurance or family money. It's also a spiritual inheritance. This is your destiny. This is your fate. The universe has got your back. This is divine timing as well, okay? This is change. And it's coming in swiftly, quickly. The worst has happened. This is a nightmare. So they're coming in quickly. It's going to be the police coming in too. The worst has happened. They gave out false information about you. They tried to traumatize you. They lost a child. It could be an adult child, okay? They lied. They spread rumor, gossip, and slander. They were petty and cruel. They could be, if you have online presence, they are stalking you. Or physically stalking you. But this is somebody that was petty and cruel, and they were bullies. They targeted you, and this is self-sabotage. And you knew what was going on here, so you walked away. You went, you know what? There's no emotional fulfillment or happiness here. I'm looking for my 9th and 10th cup, thank you. You listen to your intuition. You've emotionally withdrawn from these people. Now they're facing the unknown. They wanted a life of luxury off of you. They wanted to prove that you were unstable. They thought they got it on lock, I just heard yet again. They wanted you left out in the cold, feeling sorry for yourself, right? Being ignored and abandoned by everybody. The ship, your ship, the one that they hijacked, going, right? But now they're not feeling too good about themselves because it's not wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups in reverse. They were smug, full of themselves and selfish, a know-it-all and a show-off. This is a fall from grace. They could have lost their position, their job, whatever. They were partying, putting on an act. They fell on their faces. It's a disgrace right here. They're under judgment here. They know this. Under divine judgment. It's coming out and it's coming out for everybody to see what they've done. Okay? This is a wake-up call for somebody. They want a second chance here. But a decision's been made. They're releasing this money to you. Or everybody's aware they wanted, or they got this money released to them based on whether you are here or not. You know, they wanted you gone. Somebody's going to open up about this. It was a scam. They were doing death spells against you. But you alchemized it, okay? You're co-creating with the divine. You have everything you need for success. You were very focused, skilled, resourceful, okay? They sent you a love bomber to take you out, and you knew it was a love bomber. You took care of that one, no problem. You saw it for what it was. Yeah, they're going to jail. They're stuck. They're bound to the devil. They wanted you maybe go behind bars or something, keep you restricted. But you put down these burdens. You're not taking on other people's burdens. Or they were unburdened, keeping you, the bride, at home, away from all this information, maybe boxed up in a hole, not going out, you know, doing spell work on you. But there's a third-party situation. They lied. Okay, there's a contract here. They lied. There's no communication. It gave you no clarity upon the situation. But you're unburdened. You used your higher wisdom here. You knew what the fuck they were doing, so you stopped talking to them. Yeah, you did. You put up some fierce boundaries. You overcame, persevered. Now they're burdened. They're watching from a distance. They know you've made plans. You're moving forward no matter what, regardless of what they've tried to do to you. They went down the wrong path. Okay, they chose the path they went down. And everything they're digging up smells like rotten fucking garlic. Yeah, they were doing magic here. They could have been doing graveyard dirt spells. They could have been burying jar spells, doing magic, dealing with hoes, said you were a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, three of wands in reverse. They didn't want to let go. Maybe the one that they sent towards you was dealing with a hoe. I don't know. I guess it applies. But they didn't want to let go. It didn't serve. Their ships aren't coming in. They can't move forward. They're jealous and angry about you, where you are in life maybe. They're very abusive. Their plans fell through. They didn't foresee this. They weren't prepared for this. This is a backfire. This is bad news. They can't move forward. They're trying to block your forward movement. Yeah, they're hiding here. Hiding and cloaking. They know they're being investigated. They were obstructing justice. They're trying to hide and cloak everything. This is bad news. Or they're getting hit hard by karma here. A backfire, and they're trying to hide it. They need to come back into your energy to, so they think. It's too far gone for that. This is 16. Disruption. It's a tower. This is balance. It's going to bring balance. It's going to be quick. It's going to be a shock, but it's meant to bring back balance for you. Okay, righting some wrongs here. You're getting your justice. Congratulations. Gilded regret. So I guess if they fake and if they give you some phony regrets, phony remorse, fake the remorse, they think they're going to get out of it now. Okay, Bride in a Cage 21. It's over. You could be online. This is traveling fast. News travels fast. Could be on the news. You could be traveling in or moving quickly. Mature man's involved. 5, higher power. Message of concern. You're an earth angel. You're happy. You're healthy. You're balanced. They want to get into your energy to heal. Somebody's homeless, or they said you were. Someone's a hypocrite. Okay? They've been evicted. They tried to plagiarize your work, or they accused you of plagiarism. This is a player, okay? Somebody with a nickname, surprise and epiphany. They have an image to uphold. So take it for what it is. It doesn't have to be all these descriptions. It could be some one and or none. Let's end this now, because I don't like this energy. I'm really tired of these people. Really tired of these people. Save me, save me. I tried to take your life away. I tried to steal from you. I did magic on you. I cheated on you. I accused you of this, that, and the other thing. I defamed your character. We gaslit you. We laughed at your pain. But save me, will you, please? Come on, it was just an accident. I didn't mean it. Fuck off. You want to reconcile now. Yeah, 10. Gold Digger, Cloud Chaser. This is change. Wheel of Fortune. They're going to their fate here, okay? This is karma as well. It's all reversal. Reversal of fortune, change of direction. They're looking stunned. She's looking quite stunned. Like, what the fuck happened there? I thought I had it down on lock. No, you didn't. 13, death. Okay, change. It's going to be swift and sure. You're the Falcon rising here. No, Falcon. Wow, I didn't mean that. Okay, Phoenix. Pardon me. You took back your power. You're bossed up again. 1331 might be important, so look it up. There's an emperor. You could be this emperor. You could be a female in emperor energy. You boss up, take back your power. You have authority. And or this is an emperor, a male, which is all 4 kings in the deck rolled up into one person. They went through the highs and lows of each and every king. Could be a female as well. And elevated. And then some, okay? You show all the best attributes of all 4 kings and then some. You're making a decision here. You have clout. You have authority. 19. Truth and clarity. It's coming to... They've been exposed, okay? It's illumination. You are happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. If they accuse you of having an STD or mentally unstable, you're quite fine. Again, it adds to a 10, okay? It's gold diggers and cloud chasers, and it's a 16. It's a tower. They were wearing masks here. Now it's like crying, right? Cry me a river. But I wanted to see the world on your dime. Maybe they did. They'll have to pay it back. You're going to be suing a whole whack of people. Even those who weren't really involved with it, but they were in on the conversations online, on those chats, talking about taking you out with magic in any other way and laughing at your pain. Those people are going down too, because it's conspiracy to commit. Okay? Could even be RICO, because even though I'm Canadian, some people are in the States. If they're trying to threaten me here on YouTube, that is an American entity. Okay, FBI gets involved. And yes, they do cross the border here. And they work with the RCMP. So congratulations. 10. The Ivory Maiden. Obstacles, challenges, feeling unsupported. That's how they wanted you to feel, but it's them. You are feeling lost and lacking direction. It may seem that whichever way you turn, there are obstacles blocking your path. Be assured this is just a phase and will pass like everything else. There's a feeling of hopelessness as you're only seeing negative outcomes in current situations, but somewhere around you, there is a glimpse of light. Don't allow time to pass too quickly before you make an important decision about what to do next, as something has to change and only you can do this. When we are overburdened by life's obstacles, the feeling of being unsupported may be overwhelming, but rest assured that there is a greater universal energy which will help to guide you. All you have to do is ask. So this person or persons are losing hope. Some are sick, some are broke, some are homeless. They know what they have to do to fix that, or at least get into a better position in life. Okay, you're not going to get the life that you once had. It's not going to come back because you took it off the backs of others. But at least maybe you won't be homeless. Maybe you'll get some help. Okay, maybe you'll get some medical attention. Who knows? Do what's right and don't wait too long. You don't have that much time. Through the woods, change, new path, decisions. 13. You may feel that you've been pushed into a situation that you no longer wish to be in. Changing your path and looking for better options should not make you feel guilty. Follow your heart. It may take a certain amount of bravery and courage to make the changes you desire, but now's the time to look at your options. If you feel you're running away from a situation, don't be afraid to question the motives of those around you who may expect a different outcome. Remember, this is your life to live as you choose. You have the power to do and be whatever you want. If your gut feeling is telling you something's not right, then now is the time to make the changes for the better. You have the power to make the right choices. Time to make decisions. I'm telling you, you don't have much time. Okay, whoever this is. It could also be that if you're part of this group, you know what's going on. You had a hand to play in this. You're going to be the one holding the bag. If people are trying to distance themselves from you, chances are you're the patsy. You know what I mean, JB? Better make those choices. You don't have much time. They're setting you up to be the fall guy, and they get away with it, which they're not going to. Trust and believe. One way or another, they're all going to pay for this. The empty tomb of love. Regret, change, moving forward. There's a feeling of loss, whether this is physical or emotional. You must remember that whatever major change happens in our lives, there's always hope. Sometimes the light at the end of the tunnel feels distant, but rest assured you will get there. Whatever age you are, there's a childlike innocence about you. It's okay to feel sad and lost, but it's important that we do not stay in that mind frame for too long. So don't park there, please, okay? Life is full of changes, and each day will bring a unique experience. Pardon me, it's Mercury, okay? If you feel the angels are not listening, you're wrong. They are, and they're waiting for you to ask for help. Of course, they will never take away your free will, but will always help to guide you through times of despair. Just remember, nothing stays the same forever. Things will improve soon. Everything's temporary. But I do want to warn you. if the angels are not answering you, take heed. This is a time of being tested. You are being tested. 4450 when I said that. To see what you're going to do. Do the right thing. Get yourself out of trouble. Yes, you will get in trouble. You're going to have to take the lumps, okay? You're going to have to take what you deserve. The sooner you get it over with, the better. Okay? We all make mistakes. We all fuck up. We're all sinners here. So the longer you let it go, the worse it's going to get. It's just ramping up now. You haven't felt the full effect of karma yet. Just being under divine judgment. And it's not pretty, is it? Angels, how are we ending this read, please, Spirit? Thank you. 6 of Pentacles, you got to balance this out. You got to be fair. 10, destiny and fate. It's calling, okay? Al idea. Karma's calling. Divine grace cures rage and pestilence, absolves the guilty. The Hermit, going within, do that soul work. There's an investigation. It's universally driven. It's the Chariot. This is the authorities coming through. Oh, dear. Word of God creating all. This is the Grim Reaper here, okay? It's Archangel Azrael. This is transformation. This is change. You don't have much time. If you want to change it around, okay? If not, then you got to take the punishment. Alchemy and transformation. Rules natural events. Helps with spiritual progress. This is helping you. Hangman. They would try to sacrifice you. Somebody's going to have to pay. Somebody's struggling here. They can't overcome the way you did. They don't want to let go. They don't want to compromise or cooperate. I suggest if you have a chance to cooperate with the authorities, you do so. Okay? The only God, desire for knowledge, protects from liars, evil spells, and bad spirits. So it's all gone back on you and your posse and or your group and or whomever. 6 of Swords. They want to come meet you in calm waters. Somebody's on the run, possibly. This is spirit plucking you out of rough waters, bringing you into calm waters, moving forward. 63. It's an investigation. It could be investigations sprouted from different countries, different provinces or states. They're all melding together here. Okay, you might have to travel to this courthouse. The Gentle God. They're hiding a cloak in here. Perception of unity. Protects against accidents and heals the sick. So somebody was in an accident, other people are sick. They're still trying to give off a perception that they're all, united in this front. 2 of Wands, making a decision. You picked your path. You can't serve 2 masters here, okay? Making plans, watching from a distance, not saying anything. High Priestess. They went to the crossroads. They did magic here. Good for you. How did that work out? I'm sure not too great, right? The Helping God. Love and wisdom. Victory over those who would attack you. See, I'm picturing that somebody has some sort of STD or problems down here. They're covering their loins here. So it didn't go to your intended victim. They're not a victim, by the way, okay? They're a warrior. It went right back to you guys. Yeah, the one that was giving you the cup of love, that was giving the cup of love to everybody, you know what I mean? Now they want your support. Now they want fealty. Ariel 46. This is change. They're revealing God. So God's revealing each and every one of you. Perception and revelation discovers hidden treasure, reveals secrets of nature. So your money. 2 of Pentacles. You're going to balance this out. Somebody was juggling you and your money, your life, okay? But you're in balance. You're in alignment. Pardon me. This is 56. It's justice. It's 11 in tarot. It's justice, okay? God who supports the universe. You're coming into your horn of plenty here. This is the cornucopia. You could have a platform, but you're looking up to God. You were very obedient. You did and said what he told you to do. You held back what he told you. Very obedient. You didn't question. You just did it. Fortune and fame fulfills any request. Congratulations. You're the star. Damn. Vasaria, 32. Higher power. You are a hierophant. You're highly spiritually ranked, okay? God the just. You could be on a platform somewhere and you're just shining. It's beautiful. You're a healer, you're an inspiration, blah, blah, blah. Clemency and equilibrium protects against attacks in the court. So they were trying to make you look a certain way in the court system. And you've been protected by it. Or these people want to protect themselves now because they know when they walk in, if it hasn't happened already, when they walk into that courtroom, they're getting slapped with some cuffs. And you might get a message of concern from this mature man going, you know what? You know, your family, your exes, and your friends are all here. They're going to be serving a stint in jail right now. Any last words? I'm not laughing at their demise. I'm just laughing at the stupidity, the hypocrisy of it all. Them thinking they can get away with this. They're better than God, right? A friend of me was involved too. I got a few of those. They got bribed. This friend of me of mine got bribed all the time in the past from people. I was dating this millionaire one time, and I didn't love him. I just dated him, right? And I was getting ready to call it quits with the person, and I was out doing something. I wasn't home. I was living with her for a brief time, and he came around and gave her $500 to tell him the truth as to where I was so he could find me. And she sold me out. She even offered to sleep with him. Yep. Nice friend, eh? But she did sleep with other people I was with in the past. Nice friend. Stirs up a lot of shit in my life. That's why she's not a friend, right? But she always said, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. But she went and did it again. Anyhow, these are the type of people you're dealing with, then they're no friends of yours. And I think you found out the hard way, but you know what? You've elevated and you're in a better place now, okay? You're in service to God, 5100 even. You're going towards a happy now. So I'm very happy for you. I'm clapping for you. I'm sending you lots of love. And until next time, take care.